The cursed photograph. While cleaning out her grandmother's attic, Sophie found an old, dusty camera and a stack of faded photographs. Curious, she began to examine them, noticing how each image captured moments long past, yet each bore an air of melancholy. One picture, in particular, caught her eye. It showed a group of smiling children playing in a field, but one child stood apart, shadows creeping around him. Compelled by the mystery, Sophie took the camera and decided to document her own life. But as she snapped photos, she noticed that a shadowy figure began to appear in the background of each shot, always watching, always lurking. Disturbed, she researched the camera and discovered it once belonged to a photographer who had vanished under mysterious circumstances decades ago, leaving behind only ghostly photographs. As time passed, the shadow became more pronounced and began to form a more defined figure, a boy who looked eerily familiar. One night, desperate to rid herself of the camera, Sophie decided to take one last photograph. As she raised it to her eye, the shadow lunged forward, and a cold gust of wind swept through the room. When she lowered the camera, she found herself staring into the boy's haunting gaze. The next morning, the camera lay shattered on the floor, but Sophie was nowhere to be found. The only remnant of her existence was the final photograph, showing her smiling among the shadows, forever captured in a moment of eerie bliss.